Adolf Hitler? For many people, this name brings up thoughts of war, sadness, and big changes in history. But who was Hitler? How did he go from being a regular boy to leading Germany into one of the darkest times in history? This is his story. We'll start from the beginning and learn about his life step by step. We'll see how small choices and big events shaped him into the person who led Germany during World War II. Let's explore his life and understand the lessons we can learn from this important chapter in history. Early life. Adolf Hitler was born on 20th April 1889 in Braunau am Inn, Austria. His parents were Alois and Clara Hitler. Alois was a strict man who worked for the government. Clara was kind and loved her children deeply. Adolf had 5 siblings, but only 2 of them survived childhood. As a boy, Adolf liked to draw and paint. He dreamed of being a famous artist. But his father didn't think art was important. Alois wanted Adolf to study hard and get a steady job like him. This caused many fights in their home. When Adolf was 13, his father died. This made Adolf feel both sad and free. Without his father's strict rules, he thought he could finally follow his dream of becoming an artist. But life was not that simple. Adolf's grades in school were not very good. His teachers said he was smart but didn't try hard enough. He skipped classes and spent his time drawing instead. His mother, Clara, loved him and believed in his dream. But when Adolf applied to art school, he didn't get in. This rejection hurt him deeply. Young adult years. After being rejected by art school, Adolf moved to Vienna, the capital of Austria. He wanted to try again, but he was rejected a second time. With no money and no job, he struggled to survive. In Vienna, Adolf saw many people who were poor and homeless, just like him. He began to feel angry and blamed others for his problems. He believed that some groups of people, like Jewish people, were taking jobs and opportunities away from him. This was not true, but Adolf believed it anyway. During these hard times, Adolf began to develop ideas that were full of hate and blame. These ideas would later become a big part of his life. World War I. In 1914, World War I began. Adolf joined the German army. He was excited to fight for his country. He worked as a messenger, delivering important messages between soldiers. Adolf was brave and earned medals for his service. But in 1918, Germany lost the war. Adolf was devastated. He felt that Germany had been treated unfairly and blamed Jewish people and others for the loss. These feelings of anger and blame grew stronger in him. His rise to power. After the war, Adolf returned to Germany. The country was in bad shape. Many people were poor and hungry. Adolf joined a small political group called the German Workers' Party. He was a great speaker and quickly became the leader of the group. He changed the group's name to the National Socialist German Workers' Party, or Nazi Party. Adolf used speeches and propaganda to spread his ideas. He told people that Germany could be great again if they followed him. Many people, desperate for hope, believed him. In 1933, Adolf became the Chancellor of Germany. This was the most powerful position in the government. He promised to make Germany strong again, but his ideas were dangerous. Leadership in Germany. As Chancellor, Adolf made many changes. He built roads, created jobs, and made Germany's army stronger. At first, many people thought he was a good leader. But behind the scenes, Adolf was creating a system of hate and control. He made laws that took away the rights of Jewish people and others he didn't like. He used fear and violence to silence anyone who disagreed with him. Adolf's speeches were full of promises, but they hid the truth. He wasn't building a better Germany for everyone. He was building a Germany that only fit his hateful vision. World War II. In 1939, Adolf invaded Poland. This started World War II. Many countries, like Britain and France, declared war on Germany. At first, Germany won many battles. Adolf's army was strong and well prepared. But as the war went on, things began to change. The United States joined the war, and Germany started losing battles. By 1945, Germany was losing badly. Adolf hid in a bunker in Berlin as enemy soldiers got closer. The Holocaust. One of the most terrible parts of Adolf's leadership was the Holocaust. This was a plan to get rid of Jewish people and other groups he hated. Millions of innocent people were killed in concentration camps. The Holocaust is a reminder of what can happen when hate and prejudice take over. It was one of the darkest times in human history. Final days. In April 1945, Adolf realized that Germany had lost the war. He married his longtime companion, Eva Braun, and then took his own life in the bunker. Germany surrendered soon after, and World War